One of the most common complaints I hear from students is tight neck. So in this practice, I will guide you through some movements that might help support and relieve some of that tension that's happening in your neck. No tools, just find a comfortable place to be on your hands and knees and we'll get going. We're gonna get started on the floor in a 90-90 shape. So you could bring your feet into a bear sit, toes out, knees bent at a 90-degree angle, and drop both knees over to the right side. So from here, you'll take a look at your back foot, your left foot, and draw that heel in towards your butt and see if you can rotate the top of the foot towards the ground. And then from here, you can take this front foot, slide it in a little bit, and maybe even reach your right hand out to the right. Take your left hand underneath your ankle, press your ankle down into your hand and lean away. You can soften your right elbow and let your body just lean to that side. And from here, you might play with moving your head around, moving your chin down, up. I just want you to explore where you feel the most intense sensation and try and create a lot of resistance in the arm. So fingers really wrapping around the ankle, really tilting up and over to the right side. Good. We'll let that go. We're gonna take that over to the other side, unhook the back foot, knees the other way, and tuck the back foot in. Take the right hand underneath the ankle so you're holding onto the top of it. Either let your hand rest in your lap or send it off to the side. I find it's sometimes helpful for people to have something to lean towards. Think that your chest lifts ever so slightly. And you can play with flossing your neck around. We'll let that go. Find your way into a comfortable enough seat. Could be cross-legged, could be legs out. I want you to be able to sit up and feel like your chest is lifted. Drop your chin down towards your chest and lift it up to the ceiling. Just rotating down and up. Look from side to side. Pause in the center and imagine you have a marker or a pen taped to your chin, and we'll create a circle starting with your chin leading the movement. So drop it down to your chest, circle it over to the right, up the wall towards the ceiling, down the other side and towards your chest. Try another 3 in this direction. We'll go the other way. And this can be slow, it can be large, it can be small. All depends on what's happening in your neck. One more time here. When you come back through the center, hands out in front of you so you can create some warmth if it's needed in your hands. Little bit of heat and start to wake up your hands, maybe give them a few squeezes. Take that into your neck, squeeze your neck, give yourself a massage for a moment. You can use your fingers on the back of your neck as if you kind of are pulling on the scruff of a cat, drawing your fingers towards the heel of your hand and pulling on your skin. Some squeezes into the sides of the neck. I like to use my thumbs and kind of press into the traps, the upper part of the shoulders, base of the neck. Good. Interlace your hands behind your head, drop your head down, drop your elbows down, and just round your spine. Let there be a little bit of a lift of the back of your skull into your palms. Good. Chest up, wide elbows. We'll try that again, this time really working the thumbs into the base of the skull so you can kind of hook there, interlace your fingers together and draw the thumbs into the base of the skull, elbows down. Try that same idea. Let yourself maybe round a little bit more forward. Good. Lift your head up, drop your hands into your lap. And you'll take your right hand to the left side of your chest towards the collarbone and neck. Then I want you to pull down on the tissue of the neck and lift your chin up and slightly away. So you're kind of lifting at a diagonal from that side of the neck. Draw your head back through the center, find long backs of the ears, long back of the neck. We'll take it over to the other side. So you'll trace down your neck, collarbone, just pull the tissue down. Come back through the center, let that go. Last thing we'll do together, tabletop, hands and knees. When you find your tabletop, drop your head. Really relax your neck. You can nod it yes and no a couple times. Spine is neutral. And then from here, I want you to think that you give yourself a double chin. Lift the back of your skull so that your spine is in one line, but really try and give yourself a double chin here. Don't look forward, look down in between your thumbs, and then drop your head completely and relax it. We'll try that again. So you lift the back of your skull, chin stays tucked in, giving yourself a double chin, gaze is down, and then drop your head completely. Good. Try that about 5 more times. Head lift and relax. Last one. Good. Take a seat back onto your heels. If you can't sit on your heels, another way to sit is fine. Interlace your hands behind you. Seal the heels of the hands together as much as you can. Lift your chest. Pull your thumbs away from your low back. Puff your chest up. Maybe reach your knuckles low. Couple breaths. Good, release the hands, give your shoulders a roll, give your head a couple shakes and turns from side to side. I hope this helped relieve a little bit of tension, and I'll see you soon.